Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to another edition of Awesome Calls Trading live recap webinar. JT BLPH just moved um, 20 to 22. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to break out. Well, traders, today was a really wonderful day to trade once again. It was a lot of fun. The SPY is down currently right now at pretty low levels here. I'll show it to you right now. We're live right now around the 232. Was at 235. Sync all the way down, which brought Apple, Nvidia, and Netflix down a little bit. Right now, we're kind of grinding. Um, if I see a move into close, I will stop talking. I will just go. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. Okay. So in the meantime, I can for 15 minutes I can talk a little bit. Well, this morning we had some really good plays. We had BLPH and okay, here we're pushing. Let me see if I can break out. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I can break it out. Okay, $38 on that one. Not much, but 38 is 38. Yeah, I'm watching. No, I'm watching. Okay. Um, yeah, no, they just paid me $38 on Tesla. Yeah, they filled me the right way and sold me the right way. So on BLPH this morning, there was two small cap stocks that we had in play today. GNWK and BLPH. And BLPH was more or less a nice pre-market play more than anything. PCG's at 720. Let me know when it goes below. All right. GN GNMK. I apologize. GNMK. So on this particular one, on GNMK, okay, we're in a world where um, right now, when Bitcoin was hot, everyone was doing crypto. Okay. Now, when um, there was all these other trends. Bitcoin was crypto. There was another thing we went through where everyone was doing it. I think it was weed, uh, pot. Everyone's like going to do cannabis. Now we're in disease or coronavirus. So everyone's got their coronavirus, and we're going to make a kit. We may not even. I mean, they could be taking a couple pencils together with a heart thing and go, okay, well, here's a kit. I mean, everybody's trying to ride the bandwagon on their broken down stocks. And BLPH out of nowhere decided, oh yeah, we're going to do something too with the coronavirus. It'll probably amount to nothing. It was just something to gear their stock. On this particular one, it's a former runner. I felt the stock had room to 25. After I saw the 15 in pre-market, I said to myself, this is a $25 stock, traders. Just play your size small. The spreads are wide, but the stock will go to 25. It hit 24. So a lot of traders did sell in pre-market, but once it curled through the 24, it gave us almost $30. I had a high on it to 30 and then a sell off back to 15. The stock ended up coming right back down to $14.67. So I was right on target. On GNMK, this was another thing. They were doing a kit. Again, this was to me just a gap fill short, nothing more. And I gave it value of $5 versus value of the full gap fill, and I was done with it. So this stock was a great short. It was thick. You could have put 10, 20,000 shares in this thing and just waited patiently, and you would have gotten paid nice. The next one that that we did was Win. Win was a really nice stock today. I did feel that the stock had room to pop today. It needed to get through 50 at the open, and once we did that, I told everyone look for a move to, I believe, 54, 55. Stock ended up going to 60 on a run, and it came right back down to 50. I mean, there was really no reason for it to be up, to be honest with you. Another great trade we did today. I was chasing this most of the day. I made money on it, but I should have just, if I had let me tell you, my note said pull at the open to 124 and long it to 135. And it did exactly what I wanted, exactly to a T. And it was really frustrating because I should have just took the trade, but I was chasing it here, chasing it here, chasing it here. But in the end, I traded about 4 times, and each trade was green, so I did make money on it. But if I had just done 250 shares, 300 at the open, and let it rip at the 124, I would be done trading for the day. The next one was TDD. This was a really nice, well scripted trade. We called this one, it was gapping up to 180. I called for a pop at the open and then a sell off down to 170 and then a long to, I believe, 180. And it ended up going to 189, but I called a 170 bottom on that one. To me, Apple was going to sell off today. It was that gapping up too much. Called for 256, 258 short, and I wanted down all the way down to two. I think I wanted to gap fill this to 242. I have to double check what I wrote on Apple. Apple, I wanted to sell off to 242, and we are now 240 on it. The next one we did was, I believe it was Netflix. This one I wanted everyone to long it when it hit 335, and then the topping would be 350 on Netflix. So Netflix worked very out well. Here's Netflix. I'll show it to you. And there's the pull that opened to 335. You can see it right there, and then along to 350. And there's 350. That was a really good trade. The next one we did was Roku. Roku was on our list because I was looking at it and I said to myself, you know what, this stock is going to have a nice play in it for us. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do on Roku. We're going to go ahead and wait for a pull that open to $73 a share. When 73 comes, scale in long and take the stock back to 80. Okay. Originally, I wanted everyone to short at 79 for extra money in case they wanted to go pay their mortgage for the week, and then add at 80 to 81. But the stock, no matter what, was coming down to 73, and I had scripted this just absolutely perfect. Ding, 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 ding. You shorted it here pre-market 79, came down to 73. There's the 73 touch, and then bam, right back to 80, and it hit 79. I believe it did touch $80 a share right there, and you were done with the trade. 200 shares, 14,000 buying power, 5 points. Made it. You could have made $1,000 on that. 300 shares, $1,200. It was just a very scripted trade for me. Just kind of wanted everybody to have fun with it. Crowd to me was a short. I looked at this one. I was up too much. I wanted a quick pop at them open. 50 to 52 if it came, and a sell off to about 47 and under. I got that. NVIDIA was a short to me, and this was a short at 230 per my notes, and a sell off down. I think I had this going to 220 and under on NVIDIA. NVIDIA, again, here's the short, 230, 232, and a sell off to 213. Stock is currently right at 206 right now. So today it was just a matter of, hold on, I got to look at this. I might make an Apple trade real quick. Hold on. Okay, SPY's at massive levels. Okay, so now I'm going to watch, maybe I'm going to see this 240 area. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can bounce it. If it breaks it, I'm going to bounce it to 239.70. So let's see if it goes through it and snaps it. You gotta watch your SPY level to see. Oh, no, no, no. Man, I should have longed it. Should have longed it. Should have longed. Oh gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. Let me see if they can give me a little bit of money. If not, I'll kill it. No, I just missed the entire move. Gosh darn it. It's okay. Man, you see that 240 to 290? Gosh darn it. I really wanted that too. No, they won't move the P&L. P&L still frozen, so I don't know how much if I'm up, so I'll have to sell it. Oh, now they flashed the P&L. Now I lost $30. You see how they trade? This is what TD does. You make the trade. You know you're going to make the move. TDD will freeze it. Won't tell your P&L. And then they'll just take your money and swallow it. Anyway, here's the bounce. Let's see how much SPY can give us. I don't know if it can give us too much. I don't know if it'll give us too much. Oh, they gave me $30 on that one. See the Apple pop? I was just in the they gave me 241 22 22 on it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. I gotta watch SPY. If it pops, we can get I want that right there. Now I can pop that. See that? That was a nice pullback on that. So they pulled the P&L off again. So I don't know if I have to get out. They won't show me my P&L. Wow. TDD, they really don't like you to make money. Okay, now I'm going to back off. Now the pull comes. Yeah, yeah. It's just not right. I should send a video of this to them. Okay, now we're getting another pull. So anyway, the bottom line today, when I got up this morning, again, whenever I see the Dow up 300 or 400, to me that's weak. So usually I like to get a pop at the open and then sell off most of the day, and then see if the Dow accelerates the downside. Perfect, then we're good to go. And that's kind of like how we set everything up this morning. And hold on one second. I just saw SPY pop a little bit. I might get lucky. Hold on. Nope, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. And Roku, Win, BLPH, GDIM, Bakubaka, Crowd, TDD, uh, NVIDIA, Shop Shorted. Just wonderful calls this morning. And, it was all about being scripted, just understanding how the market was going to flow today. Um, yeah, good job, Putty. You don't want to give anything back. Good for you. It was a wonderful day to trade, wonderful week. A lot of people broke records. I look forward to trading you next week. It should be a very, very volatile week next week. In this kind of market. So it'll be fun. And I look forward to trading with you and teaching you every day the little things that I do. You know, hold on one second. Hold on. Gave me $35 on that Tesla. Hold on. BLPH. Just be careful with it on BLPH. Okay. So anyway, that is today's nice recap. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you on Monday. Finally, gave me a .10 on Tesla. Took him forever. Oh my gosh. It filled me really low too. Hold on. I think it's moving. I got a curl here. I don't know how much more is in it. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care. All right. Bye-bye.